Now, when I say it's going to be easy, that doesn't mean it's not going to be without any kind of like arguments or fights or complications. It just means that when you do have those things that arise, like in any kind of relationship that it will, it's just, there's not any kind of projection, there's not gaslighting, there's not holding each other to the flame of your past. There's none of that. It's already been worked through, which may be why this work has to be done separately, so that you don't do that to each other. And you both kind of already know that too. Even if there is some kind of resentment or anger that resides with you two, with each other, you don't want to bring it out on the other. So you stay. So you don't want to, even if you are angry, even if you are upset, you don't want them to have a less peaceful life because of that. That's some kind of real deep love. And this is shared. We were getting that invisible string. It's shared. It's time for me to heal now. To work through those things. That's why we are not getting that this is something that's just, if you are anxious, like, when now? I need to have it now. No, this one isn't for you. It's like the personal reading link is in the bio, but this one isn't for you because that's just not there. There's not we need to rush and hurry this up. Do your own things. Live your own lives. Get in other relationships. Have some fun. It's summer. It just means there's a hope. You believe in each other. You're going to get there. You were the best thing in my life. It can't be recreated. No matter how toxic this got, you brought out the worst, but you also brought out the best in each other. So twin flamey. You speak to me through music. We were getting a lot of music downloads in part 1, possibly part 2 also. Might want to watch those. And you came closer than anyone. And I feel like this is very, when we're talking about the saving, it's not that they got so close to saving you and you got so close to saving them. You know you can't save someone else. Like, that's not, at the time you might not have known that, and you tried, and that went, pretty terribly. 2 kids just getting each other more lost, but very protective of the other. You came closer than anyone. You got closer. I think it speaks to the trust. Even if you two did things that were untrusting in the dynamic, there's this deeper level of trust that transcends this lifetime. You both have got to know that this isn't your first lifetime together, and that this isn't the first time that you've done this whole runaround. And understand that we get choices every time that we have another life, and you two still chose to do this again. Even knowing everything that you were going to go through, you still decided to do it again in this lifetime. That's that kind of trust I'm talking about. That's why you have like this unwavering hope for each other. I'm afraid to contact you. We know there's silence. But we also know that there's a lot of things happening in that silence. I think that's why there is like a peacefulness between you two, even with the silence. I want to tell you how I feel. But if I do, and we're not these healed versions of ourselves, it's not going to work. We both got to get there. So that we can not just tell each other, but listen to each other. You need to listen to each other. It was my fault, but I blamed you. And again, shared energy here. It's not that you two didn't want to save each other. It's not that you two didn't want to get each other unlost. You were just ill-equipped. But one day you won't be. And you both already know that. We're going to go to part 4 for my TikTok subscribers and YouTube members. The rest of you, if like personal reading link is in the bio, you all have a wonderful day.